you what ownership is for those who are like, what is ownership? Ownership is not just my business, it's your business. It's so easy for me to put Tocarra Sweets on here or my Incorporated or anything like that. But this is not mine. This is for every entrepreneur woman that aspires. We always put ourselves last as women. We take care of our households, our kids, our husbands, who take care of us. And God give us many talents. I'm not telling you working for somebody is not the go-to, but it's not the, God give us many talents. Use those talents. And what I do at Ownhership as the founder and CEO is I tap into that. And I talk to you like I talk to myself, and I talk to myself real bad, y'all. So that's how it motivates me. I tell myself, Tocarra, get off your butt, do something. Get it together. What did you do today to work on your dream? And so that's how I talk to you when I actually mentor you or consult you and give you the insight on how to go from one step to the next step. Ownership is not a selfish business. It's more so to mentor and encourage and lead the way. Too many times in business we have questions and people have the answers. They just want to give it to you. They tell you the game is supposed to be sold, not told. That's a lie. Because you only as successful as somebody that you help to get there. And if I can't teach you, that means I don't even know what I'm doing. So anybody who comes to you and say, well, no, I had to do it this way, you know what, you ain't nothing but a hater, but watch me excel. Okay? And I tell them to their face, I tell you that. Okay? But I always want to encourage people to be the best of themselves and to accomplish more than what you ever dreamed of accomplishing. So Ownhership is a collective group of women, entrepreneurs, to band together to help one. In this shop, you will not see multiple talents at one time. Each suite, when you do the tour, you'll see each suite is designed for a specific profession. It eliminates that cattiness of it all. So if you come here and you want to get your nails done, then all of a sudden you want to get your kitty waxed. Yeah, I see it. You can do that. You don't have to worry about your nail tech saying, I don't know, don't go to them or anything like that. You know, it's a collective group of women. We don't have anybody that's rented out yet, as of yet, but it soon will be full. And I'm speaking that. I didn't start, most people start their businesses on the finished product. I don't. I started, you build it, they will come. Okay? So I'm telling you now, if you build it, they will come. Don't say what somebody won't do. Because when I started Ownhership as a non-profit portion, I actually had an event in DeSoto, March of 2019. And I was giving away 3 $500 scholarships. The only requirement was to submit a business plan. I didn't tell you how to do it. I didn't tell you any of that. I had some panelists, actually, Destiny. Destiny was one of my panelists. And I had another panelist, he had to leave. She did my makeup, beat. And I had the lady who served, she actually started a restaurant. She went to the event as a cosmetologist selling makeup products. She has her own full-blown restaurant in Arlington right now. So they were my panelists to teach people the steps to go into business. And I had one person submit me a business plan out of 50 tickets sold. And that recipient is right here. And she's the only person that submitted a business plan. You could have submitted a business plan on a napkin. I would have gave you $500. But you didn't do it. And that shows you how you miss out on a blessing for not even trying. Didn't even try. And so I try to teach people that, and I'm telling you now, if you don't have a mentality to grow beyond where you are, you can't be in my circle. You can't be around me. Because like I said earlier, everybody want to work with Tocarra, everybody want to see what Tocarra doing, but you don't want to put in the work Tocarra puts in to do what she got to do. My day starts at 4:30 in the morning sometimes. Yeah, you don't count. Yeah, and I be up there shopping, buying knives and cooking, and no, I ain't gonna cook. but yeah, so it all started with a dream. Well, not even a dream, it was a vision, because I was sitting at home. I got a $0.00 check from my job, and I'm sitting there, and I had to do I opened up what you call them things, the GoFundMe things on Facebook, because I'm like, how am I gonna pay these bills? But God provided. He told me, I said, this ain't for me. Non-profit, I want to make some money. helping people, they don't want to listen, God. What am I supposed to do? He said, do what I told you to do. And that's what I did. And I started a t-shirt business. My mom was sitting on the couch. I'm going through the garage, going through boxes because I know about a t-shirt press machine and a t-shirt printer machine. I don't know. A t-shirt press machine and a t-shirt machine and stuff. And I'm going through a year ago, and I'm trying to make t-shirts. My mom's just looking out. I'm going to sit here until you get tired. And I started making shirts. I knew one thing. I invested that money because I knew if me and them boys needed something to eat, I could pull out a $10, $2 t-shirt and make $20. We could go buy some Williams chicken. So you have to have a vision and a goal. They're closed, baby. They're closed today. Reggie number. Yeah, this is a closed event. Sorry. Appreciate you. Okay, I'll call Reggie in a minute about that one. Anyways, so that's what it all starts at, and you just have to, go forward and invest in yourself, because if you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will. And I'm even harder on those that are around me. My son, he gets bad, and he's like, Mama, I just want you to be my man. No, you just want to manage my money. That's what you really want to do, sir. You want me to manage you to invest my money, but you got to show something in yourself. You can sow into yourself before somebody else can. And just to go into it, y'all see that's my other son down there, and they brought that tow truck. I drove it for the first time today, y'all. I did. I was going down for them real slow. But anyways, y'all, so it just started with a dream, and that's what I do. If I see something and I see something that can be accomplished and a need, I'm going to go invest in that. And some people say, Tocarra, you doing too much. Guess what I tell them? You ain't doing enough.
Period. That's right. Okay.
Okay, so of course
I'm sorry.
You're good. I gave the Facebook page a visit, of course. Ownhership. So you're offering business plan assistance, marketing, workshops, grant writing assistance, industry mentorship, funding assistance. So my question is, with offering all of that, what is the biggest obstacle in getting people to see the potential in themselves?
It's mindset. It's the biggest obstacle for me, and what frustrates me the most, and it gets me upset, really is not my problem. It's not my problem, but I make it my own because I'm so passionate about helping people. And I see more in you than you will ever see in yourself. I see you beyond where you are. I see you in the future. Yeah. And so it frustrates me so much when people don't see that in themselves. And so that's the biggest obstacle that I have to, is the mindset, to get people out of what's been taught to them and instilled in them. See, some things, like I said, generational curses and generational blessings. Okay, my mama has always took care of me and my sister, my brother, and them. She's had government assistance and things like that, but she never made us stick to that. She never limited us on what we could do. I had my son when I was 16 years old. It was so easy for me to be somebody's baby mama on food stamps and doing whatever. I went to Lincoln High School every day. I rode the train 44 to the downtown station, to the Galleria Mall, worked at the Gap, came home, and had the dad cut to give me my baby, and could start the day over the next day. Graduated at the top of my class, number 32, 13 out of 235. And not that many people had babies then. Got a full scholarship to Jarvis, got a partial scholarship to Dillard. Glad I didn't go drink that water because Hurricane Katrina happened next year. But anyways, I didn't finish school then. I didn't. I went and had another child. I got married, had another child, got divorced, had another child. But guess what? I still, where he at? Anyway, but I did all that and I accomplished it. I had to live life, but guess what? It never stopped me. I received food stamps, I received Section 8, I did all that. But guess what? I didn't let it deter me. I had a dream and a vision in mind. I said, before I turn 30, I want to own my own house. Did that. Before 30, 7.5 years later, I paid my house off in the middle of the pandemic. Just got my deed in the mail last week. I know they got to do a whole lot of clearing house. But anyways, so it just shows what you can accomplish. I graduated from Paul Quinn with honors 2017. Now, in that same year, I gained me a whole group of sisters. April 7th, 2017. A month later, I crossed the stage. So you can't tell me what you cannot do. I'm 10 years older than my youngest slide sister. And maybe I was out there knucking and bucking, knees hurting, everything. But I wasn't gonna let them beat me. No, they wasn't. Look at my link. Don't look at me like that. But no, so yeah, it's just, that's, the mindset of people, and to get them to see better in themselves. because so many things around them encourage them and influence them to say, I can't, or what they can't do.
Some people only see what they
See, and then they only listen to people that are around them that gives them that negativity. They're not giving them positivity and telling them something a better way. So it's that getting past that mindset, and I had to learn that I can't force it upon them. I had to let them see it themselves. So when people come to me, that means you saw it, and I'm telling you now, I'm the same with everybody. So when you come to me, that means you came to me. I didn't come seeking for you. And a lot of people, they'll let you know, I rarely advertise my business. I started my tax office at my kitchen table with $200. My sister was my first customer. My mama was my second. That same year, I started in February 21st in the middle of tax season. And I made $45,000 in 30 days based on word of mouth. And so my thing is, people do business with you because of who you are. So always be a person of your word. So when you walk in that office and you sit in front of that desk in front of me, you better be ready, because I'm not cutting no slack with you. I didn't come to you. You came to me.
Okay. So have we covered all of the concepts of Ownhership LLC?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So the suites, again, like I said, it's an option. We provide all that in our suites. I don't provide any of those services, and the reason being is because the fact that this is for you. This is for that entrepreneur. This is for that entrepreneur woman who can provide these services. I don't do none of this stuff. I like to get it done. And my niece back there, she be judging me when FedEx come, calling her mama, telling on me. My auntie done ordered some mess. FedEx here, UPS here. They didn't come yesterday. Yeah, they didn't come yesterday, y'all. But they didn't come today either. They're coming tomorrow, though. But so anyway, so all this stuff, like, I had in my house. I had a nail tech table in my house. My sister do nails. And guess what? She don't do them for free. But y'all gonna catch these nails. It's the nails for me today. Y'all gonna catch these nails. Get out my business. Don't do that. But I pay her. I don't ask for a discount. I say, sis, how much to check? And half the time I give them more, and she be like, I'm sending this back. No, you're not. You don't send me nothing back. Because that's how you support somebody. You don't ask them for a discount. You don't ask them because I'm your sister, I'm this. No. You pay the service fee. And just because you see me doing all this stuff, that don't mean that's where my money going. It's in my business. I'm investing in me. I don't have money to invest in you, too. See what I'm saying? That's the mindset we have to get out of. But those services are for those startup entrepreneurs. And they will come in, they rent a suite, they grow their business, their clientele, and they move on. And I will teach them how to get their own storefront, how to get there where they need to be to start and move on. A lot of people in this pandemic, when they was giving out loans and grants and all this stuff, they found out they didn't really have a business, they had a hobby. Because their paperwork wasn't in order. So they want me to come be Jesus and turn water into wine, baby. I can't do nothing with that. That's Kool-Aid. So I'm just, that's just what it is. And so that's what I try to teach people. And so those are the services that will be offered in here, plus much more. These are the services behind here. And see, I'm not a selfish person. I cover my stuff up. But I have two tow truck companies. I'm an author. I don't know where the journals are, but we're going to raffle off a couple journals for you ladies and gents. I do taxes, travel, t-shirts. What else I do, y'all? Notary, signing agent. I be in her business strong. Business people start their own business. Apparently, I'm an event coordinator too, with assistant special Donda with a V. I'm Tocarra with 2 C's. So I do it all. If there's nothing that you can't tell me I can't do, because if you tell me I can't do it, I'm gonna show you tomorrow that I'm gonna do it. Okay? Because how I started this business, I was coming down the street. I was on my way off of Overton and Ramona to get me some breakfast, and I looked. I said, that thing say police. I said, they want me to lease it, and I called them. I signed that lease the same day. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I came in here, and when y'all see, if y'all go on my live, in my Facebook, and y'all see what it looked like before, and y'all walk in there ain't nobody but God in 2 months. I signed that lease on August 15th. It is now October the 19th, the 18th. tomorrow the 19th. Y'all remember that tomorrow my birthday. But yeah, so that's what the service is. And then we'll upstairs is unfinished. It's open, but I plan on putting something up there for entertainment purposes. A studio maybe, a lounge, hookah in the hood. So it's already.
Oh, okay.
No, it's done. Brunch on the block, something. But I just whatever. So,
Okay, now we know you do this and that and this and that and this and that and that too. What is your weakness? And everybody has at least a few. You do.
You gotta say it. Superwoman.
my weakness is I can't say no. It may seem like I'm tough. Shut up. Hey, get on my business. I really no listening. I don't do what I'm always supposed to do. But Miss Katrina tell you.
So you saying you don't mind?
I don't mind.
My mama will tell you she don't.
We're gonna work on that. I have things I need to work on. If y'all can help me work on it, tell me to Tocarra. You know, if it's something that I offend you, it's not. I'm trying to. Tocarra, you know, you kind of hurt my feelings at this point. It wasn't my intention, but I'm woman enough to say I'm sorry. I don't too much say it, but I say it. Because sometimes I mean it. I heard about you yesterday. I'm gonna talk about you too. So my weakness is like basically listening and telling. I can't being too passionate. I think it is trying to help people, overly help people, and force my help on them. I think that's what it is.
What makes this one? You want me just let me wrap it up, whatever?
Okay, so we see that you offer a lot, but what makes your suite different from others? What makes it different?
The reason what makes my suites different from others is that you will not go in here and you will not see 3 or 4, 5 stylists in here. You see one stylist, one nail tech, one manicurist, makeup artist. You'll see facial. There's no competition. You don't have to worry about somebody because everybody's technique is different. And then you can work on your customer service without having to move it at a pace that you're not ready to go at. Because sometimes you go into a stylist thing and you might see somebody moving faster than somebody else. You know, or you might see their hair just looks a little bit different, than you know what your person is doing. So you don't want to lose a customer to someone that's farther advanced than you. So everybody is starting off at a beginner's pace. I don't want somebody who has 30 years experience and 100 clients coming through. It'd be nice, but that's not what the purpose is, and it's not selfish. And I'm not in it for the money because all this stuff right here, I do it in my back room, in my 4-bedroom house. I can do it. I can do this in my bed. My clients, before quarantine and all that stuff, they were emailing me their tax documents and texting it to me. I know half my clients, I can walk by them in the store and they don't even know me. Because that's how my business was set up. So I don't need this. This is for the community. This is for entrepreneur women. That's what makes me different. A lot of other people, they're doing it. And I can easily, right now, when y'all see it, it's going to be also a retail portion of it for people who have clothing or any products. Like my big sister has candles for sale. We have Miss Tyree who has clothes back there for sale. We have people who make t-shirts. Pinky make t-shirts. I make t-shirts. Guess what I'm gonna do? I don't make t-shirts no more. I'm gonna send you the Pinky. So that's the type of stuff I'm going to, and I can easily go and find the same vendors or find something to make candles, do all this stuff and fill my shop up myself. But that's not what it's for. And I'm a woman of my word, and I'm gonna do that. But if push come to shove and people don't see the vision, guess what? I'm gonna make that coin.
This is gonna be the last one. Oh, there's a place in there for HR.
Can y'all fire your own mama? You can't fire your mama. The kitty, as a matter of fact, the kitty waxer was here. The little short, my cousin, she actually. Yeah, yes. Y'all follow the page. I'm gonna actually y'all follow my Facebook because I haven't really gotten the Facebook page up and running because I'm not that person. I just normally be on my own page. But as we get people in, stay connected. Come by here sometime. Sit down. Chill, but wear your mask and all that stuff, and I got plenty of lifestyle. That lifestyle costs $50 a can. Anyways, yeah, I got a website, but it's just the fact that my Facebook page and stuff, but I'm gonna keep y'all abreast of what we have in here. And like I said, it's gonna be there, but she was just here. And like she said, every vagina is not the same.
Okay, so we said this earlier that we were going to be raffling off. Is this the movie? Check.
Oh, boom, there I go. I wanted you to explain the business journal because we're going to be raffling that off. So what is your business journal?
Do I have one?
Look at brother. There go brother.
Before I actually go into the business journal of it, I just want to give some special shout outs too, because this is gonna be my last time getting on this mic. Okay, I want to thank everybody that's contributed to this grand opening. I want to thank Shavonda for being my event coordinator, even though she had to tell me sometimes, Tocarra, that's what I'm here for, because I started just doing stuff. And so I did do what I said I was gonna do yesterday. I relaxed. I didn't even come up here and work. I did that. But I shut up, Jada. And then I had my volunteers that are black Ownhership volunteers. Thank you guys. They had to hear my mouth, and I had to fuss and all that stuff. I had to fuss at my son. He gets on my nerves too. Moses, wave at the people. Tice has been very patient with me. He's been wanting to go with his G mama, but she's been working. And then no. Sorry, I told it. but no. So I want to thank for those who have helped me. While I get this together. And then my brother, who has been the handyman. He think he my boss. Y'all, we had some struggle moments. But he has got on a ladder and fixed some stuff, then shocked himself. I won't, when he messed with electricity, I just get out. But he had, and when I came back, this shop, what y'all see, is awesome, because it didn't look like this when I left this morning. So he got that together for me, and I'm so thankful for all it's done for me, and it doesn't notice. I ain't gonna give him too much, because he's gonna use it against me later. Okay, but this is what we're going to be offering off. It's a business plan journal. Okay, it's not a book where you can read it and I'm going to tell you A, B, C, D. It's basically a guide to basically, if you know what you want to do, it's going to give you a synopsis of Ownhership, what the journal is about. Then it's going to give you some little encouraging notes. But basically, it's going to give you a list. Go ahead. It's going to give you a list of things that you need when you start business. Remember I told y'all how people find out they have a hobby and not a business? This is why, because they didn't have the basic documentation. And you'll get this in this journal. You ain't got to go YouTube it and all that. It's just basically, if you get the name of it, you go do some stuff yourself, or you can sit in front of me. Once you complete the journal, and it tells you what you need to do, it tells you to go look at your competition. Everybody has competition out there. So you gotta know what your competition is doing. What do you like about your? This is the stuff you like about your competition. Everybody, it's nothing new under the sun. It's okay to look at their business model and say, I like how they do this, but I don't like how they do this. Take some takeaways, add some stuff on, and this gives you that, and it gives you calendars so you can set dates. Okay. Once you do that, then you come back to me and you say, Tocarra, here are my business plans. Let's do something with this. I've given away more businesses than I actually run. Real. I wake up sometimes and I tell people, go do this, that, and the third. And sometimes I even shoot them some money. Here, there, go do it. And they come back and they tell me. So I got a lot of business out here that just ain't got my name on it. But so this is the business journal we're gonna be raffling off. I'm gonna raffle off 2 of these right here. Did everybody get a raffle ticket?
I won. No. If anybody needs a raffle ticket, I still have more.
Yeah, we got plenty more raffle tickets giveaway. And then I'm also going to make sure you guys get a box as well. Yeah, get a box. And then there's cake over there. I guess somebody gonna cut the cake or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we are gonna cut the cake, but it's photos over there. My sister say, quit giving everybody a picture of you. I'm fine. Talking about that pink did something to me, y'all. Okay, and then also, like I said, and then Your journal is going to be autographed as well, so you'll have my John Hancock on your journal. So you keep that forever in the day, because I'm telling y'all now, Tocarra is going to be somewhere. My name is being spoken in rooms I ain't never stepped in before, in front of people I ain't never met before. And when my name went on there, they got my blood on it. They got my blood on it right there. So when y'all see Ownhership anywhere, you know it's coming. And Ownhership is coming for my men who don't want to wear pink. Okay? Also, just so y'all know, this is not for me. Like I said, breaking generational curses. The Bible says leave an inheritance for your children's children. And so I am CEO and founder of Ownhership, but the inheritance goes to that baby right there. Because my legacy is for her reign. She don't say bam yet. She says everybody else but bam. So we got to teach her that, okay? Because she's out of order. So this is, say bam. I don't know. Acting. Look. Okay. Whatever, girl. Okay. So yeah. So this is for her, and I have to make sure I'm setting it up. My children will be good, but I have to make sure that it's a lineage for her to be able to be successful and not struggle, and go through some of the same things. And like I said, my daddy was an entrepreneur. He had several businesses, and our daddy. That's my daddy. Our daddy. But so yeah, my sister China, she's an entrepreneur. She does nails. She did these nails, y'all. Nail calls by heavy. Y'all go visit her, and I'm trying to get her to come to Dallas, so y'all make sure y'all book with her, okay? So I don't have to be paying a traveling fee. She can already be here. And then my brother, he's an entrepreneur. He tried to entrepreneur me, baby. You know. Okay, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do the ribbon cutting, and then we're gonna do a 10 by 10 tour. Only 10 people at a time can go in, and once those 10 people come out, it's a straight shot back, straight shot out. Okay. So you'll be able to see the building and get a feel for it. And if you want to text me or leave a concern about something that something that you probably would change or things, I'm open to that. Comment, suggestions, or anything like that. But just know my blood, sweat, and tears went into this building and my coins. So it's gonna work. Love y'all, and oh, they gonna grab the box. Grab
Okay.
the box coming out.
So grab the box whenever you come out.
Yeah, they'll get a glass coming when they go in.
Hey, y'all, baby.
Oh, Lord. Hold on, wait a minute. Now I feel with the other
We're feeling. Okay, here we go. Oh, y'all, this feel good. I ain't been on the microphone all day in a couple of days, matter of fact. Okay, listen, you guys. So, when you go inside for the tour, you are going to receive a glass. Y'all, please don't drop the glass. Don't drop the glass, all right? It's going to be a glass with some goodies in it. And so when you come back out from the tour, oh, no goodies. Okay, so there we go. Boss got me right, all right. So you're going to just grab the glass, all right? Cute little glasses for free, the free glasses. Then when you come out, you're going to grab one of these cute little boxes that has all the goodies in it, okay? So make sure you grab a glass. We have some for each and every one of you guys that came. And you can, okay, everybody don't do it at the same time, but everybody can grab a picture off of the table as well. So you get a picture of the boss lady. It's over there with the cake. Okay, please. Oh, Granny over there with the cake. Granny over there holding it down with the brown. Granny got the brown. She got the brown. Granny got that brown. She got the brown. Granny gets down. She gets down.
Granny knows there's tea in her hand. Okay.
Where the raffle tickets?
Shivani, you know the raffle tickets are?
Everybody got them, don't they? Yeah, but where the pool from?
No, that's where the other side.
Where the box from? Are they inside? Okay. Well, when y'all come out, do not leave if you want to win the raffle, because we're gonna pull them
when everybody do the tour, we can't do it until we cut the ribbon. Or I can do it as soon as I cut the ribbon, then we do a raffle, and then we start letting y'all in. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. All right.
Broken down and tired.
Y'all so
Well, I'm just making sure everybody knows to donate. Again, the Cash App is Ownherships. Cash App, Ownherships. Make your donation towards breast cancer. We're about to have the ribbon cutting. 10 in at a time. Don't forget to grab your box on the way out. Yep. The scanner. I know, this is a big moment. It's a big moment.
I ain't posted none of my pictures yet. I'm waiting. Thank you, Lord, for that sun going away. And hot flash going away.
Oh, it felt good.
I'm sorry, y'all. The song that I wanted to play.
Let me show you. Pause it real quick. The song that I wanted to play, I told him he was about to play it. But then God just brings you something. I was in the bathtub this morning. I tend to stay in there a lot. Yeah. Don't judge me. And I need help with my water bill. Y'all, that water bill. I took 17 baths in one day, one time. But anyways, I got it. I was in the shower this morning, and then it just came to me, and I was like, what song would be appropriate to cut this ribbon? And so he doesn't actually have the song, so we just gonna improvise. Okay.
There it is over there.
Here you go.
The white.
Y'all mind a little improvising, do you?
What's the place to sing?